Hey guys, before we open up a new pack tonight, I wanted to revisit a card we had from a couple of days ago. It was this Turn Back the Clock 69 Gil Hodges, and we talked a bit about him and his time with the Brooklyn Dodgers and then as a manager with the Mets. But I had a little visit from my father a couple nights ago, and kind of as a surprise, he brought along some of my baseball cards that are still at the house some 20 years later. But I was looking through those, and mixed in I found some of his, and one that I found was this 62 Topps of Mr. Gil Hodges. Gil finished his playing career with the New York Mets, and this would be the first year that he played for them in '62. There, you can see it's kind of cut off center, but still kind of a neat find. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. 62 Gil Hodges, Topps, number 85 that year.
Whoa, oh, mercy, mercy me.
Alright, hey guys, we've got a fresh pack of 89 Topps here. We're going to go ahead and break it open and see who we get tonight. Alright, we have Mr. Joe Morgan, the then manager for the Boston Red Sox. I believe he took over midway through the '88 season and kind of lit a fire under the team. They ended up making it to the ALCS and being swept by the A's. But I believe he did that again in 1990. So he had a pretty decent little run there with the Red Sox. Another manager, this one's in the Hall of Fame, Whitey Herzog. Won at least one World Series with the Cards, maybe more. I know he went to several. We've got outfielder Ken Gerhart. Another outfielder for the Cardinals, Kurt Ford. We have a utility man, middle infielder, Kurt Wilkerson, who I think played for the Cubs for a minute, sometime in the early 90s maybe. Here we go. Mr. Shawon-o-Meter Dunston, your number one overall draft pick in the year 1982. Maybe the biggest arm for a shortstop that's ever played the game. He left a lot of bruises in the first base mitts. Steve Curry, pitcher, and just take a look at that lip. Yeah, he's got that Elvis curl working for him there. Jim Adducci, who I believe has a son who plays Major League Baseball now. Pitcher, Bob McClure. He's the bullpen coach for the Twins now. And if you remember earlier in the season, before it started getting kicked off, the Twins told him to take the year off because he was high risk for COVID. So, Bob McClure. Donnie Baseball, professional hitter Don Mattingly. Of course, he won the '85 AL MVP, and he's got 9 or 10 Gold Gloves. And he hit 6 Grand Slams in one year to set a record. So, Donnie Baseball. Pitcher, Jeff Sellers. Don't remember him. Sorry, Jeff. Jack Armstrong. Didn't he start the All-Star game one year? We've got a future star, guys. Future star Greg Jeffries. One of the biggest prospects I think there's been in the last 30, 40 years. They really built him up, and I think he won Minor League Player of the Year once or twice. but it just never translated over to the major leagues. He kind of got ran out of town in New York, and he did end up having a couple of decent years, I think, with the Cardinals, I want to say. Pitcher, Jimmy Jones. Says on the back of the card here that Jimmy hurled a one-hitter in his major league debut versus the Astros on September 21st, 1986. Good for you, Jimmy. And Jimmy's twin brother, Ron Jones. Ron is a outfielder. Don't really remember him, to be perfectly honest. And that's all the cards we have. If anybody's interested in some gum, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope and I'll drop a stick of this in there. Alright. That's it. That's all I got. You guys go back to what you're doing. Appreciate you watching though, okay? I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Later.